Welcome to another installment of Light Skin Television. This is Light Skin U, also known as DJ Super God. We're going to cover the Math Hoffa vs. Serius Jones trilogy. The third battle in that installation of semi-classic battles between the two MCs. We're talking battle rap. This is where we at right now. The event was August 31st, last Saturday, Atlanta, at the Music Room, downtown, 4th Ward. A lot of hype went behind this. Those of you that didn't see it, the face-off and the pre-fight press conference, it was a lot of tension going on, you know. Backstory, Serius Jones and Math, maybe about 15 years ago or more, they battled. They battled on Fight Club over a pool table. A lot of people feel as though Serius Jones edged Math in that battle. They had a rematch, 2012 in Manhattan. This was the epic battle where the footage went viral. It went viral. It made it to World Star, where Serius let out the woo in the middle of Math's round. Serius had the half-naked women and everything around him. Math, pow, stole on him. Punch of the century. Many call it the sucker punch. Many call it a sucker move. I'm not here to judge. Listening to Math's story, he was going through a lot at the time. The brother was going through some life moments, some serious situations. Although he said it was no excuse for him to still off on Serius Jones, he did it. It happened. Serius hit the floor. Both entourages got involved in a melee. Halfway destroyed the event. But I never thought I would see them battle again. Well, it happened. It happened in Atlanta. Thanks to Rare Breed Entertainment, Rare Breed, RBE, ARP, Shada, Lawrence, Robin Rhymes. We got to thank y'all for putting out that beautiful card. Math versus Serius. It happened again. But I'm going to talk about the undercards first. We're going to go through it. I was there on stage for the battles. I was able to witness it, bird's eye view, from 3 feet away. And I'm going to give you a recap of how I saw it. Well, the closest recap that I can possibly give you. A lot of the matches had a lot of replay value. If you got the pay-per-view and you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, you might want to order the VOD. It's worth watching. Because you know I love ARP, but the brother, the brother is going to release them things like every 3 to 4 weeks. It's going to take a while to be able to see the battles in their entirety. So I would suggest you purchase the VOD if you didn't see it pay-per-view and you weren't in the house. But I'm going to start with Ill Will and T-Rex. It never happened. From what I hear, T-Rex was in a car accident. The brother's okay, but the battle wasn't able to go forth because T-Rex was not there. And Ill Will didn't reschedule with another opponent. So that didn't happen. A lot of people in the house were upset. We wanted to see T-Rex. I've never seen T-Rex in Atlanta. And I don't believe he's ever been on RBE. He hasn't been on RBE. So that would have been the first time for everything right there. Let's go next to... let's start it off in the beginning. Dre Dennis and Mr. Mills. Interesting matchup. The venue started late. It started the actual battles late. Avocado was there. Shout out Avocado. He was filming everything. The great job that he does. But they were on a time schedule with the pay-per-view and things had to happen quick. Wasn't happening quick enough. Everything was running behind. So they kind of pitted Mr. Mills and Dre Dennis in the middle of the floor. Not on the stage. It's like an old school cypher type feel. They pitted Mr. Mills and Dre Dennis against each other face to face. And they had it out. Mills came with them bars. I ain't gonna lie to you. He came with the aggression. I just feel as though Dre Dennis had the edge. That's just my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and give Mills the second. Dennis, I'm going to have to give the first and third. Some people saw it as a clear 30. I didn't see it like that. Mills came with the aggression. Mills came with the lyrics. Mills had some bars, but I just feel as though Dre Dennis hit a little harder. To the back of Dre Dennis, during the battle, you had female battle rapper from Philly. Shout out Lady Caution, that's my girl. Lady Caution kind of had like the cheerleading type vibe, you know, behind Dre Dennis. You know what I mean? She fucks with Dre Dennis. You know, it's not literally, but you know, she rolled with Dre Dennis. Dennis was landing. She was supporting. Mills gets his turn. He come through. Mills straight disses Lady Caution. Just basically calls her ratchet. It was ugly. It was ugly. Lady Caution, you could tell on her face, she was at odds with it. Matter of fact, outside the venue, in a friendly manner, she steps to him. Lady Caution, she want all the smokes. I'm over here with Lady Caution. We instigating a future battle. ARP, you know what I'm saying? Pick that up, man. Pick that up. Not ARP, John and Don. Bullpen Battle Rap League. Bullpen over bullshit. Show your worth, man. You know what I mean? Put it together, man. Set it up. Set it up. Now, I think that would be a good battle. Mr. Mills and Lady Caution. I think that'd be a real good battle. But Mills said he down with it. Long story short, I'm going to give that battle to Dre Dennis. And I'm going to tell you why also that I'm edging with Dre Dennis. Dre had another battle that day in New Jersey, in Berlin, New Jersey, in South Jersey. He had to get on a plane. He almost had to rush this battle, get on a plane and be there right in time when the card starts to battle. Don't get me the line. I don't know who he was battling, but it was a heavyweight. So he had 2 battles in one day and was able to pull that off. So you got to get a brother his props. I think I got a little bit under the weather, but sound kind of nasal, but I'm gonna get through it. Let's go to KT and LL Cool G. LL Cool G. Cool G like the sweater. That battle started kind of slow for me. KT in the press conference the night before, he was talking mad shit, and I'm looking at it like, okay, he got something for LL. I thought KT was going to come a little... he was... 2 out of 3 of those rounds, I just remember KT not executing as well as he has in previous battles. I've seen a lot of KT battles in the past. He seemed like going into each round that he was confident, but KT didn't exude that back-to-back delivery like he usually does. The delivery wasn't good. I love what he was dropping. The brother was saying some shit, but it just didn't. He couldn't combat LL Cool G each round. LL Cool G was, every bar was hitting in the building. Like everything, it was like every single bar, bam, 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 he was hitting. KT, there was breaks in it. There was, I don't know, commas and breaks. It just didn't flow the way it should have flowed against LL Cool G. LL Cool G, he was just ready. He came ready. KT had some shit, but in all fairness, I get that 2-1 LL Cool G over KT. But one thing I did respect about KT, when LL Cool G was in his face, KT didn't come with all the negativity and aggression. He just took it. He was like, yeah, I like that. Bring it. When KT dropped his, I don't know. You know what? I'm allow y'all to just listen. Watch it for yourself. Because sometimes when you listen, you get better replay value listening to the VO, watching and listening to the VOD